face.
Watching CKWS News at Noon.
Nice to see you on this Halloween afternoon. A lot of people wondering, Batman, is there going to be rain during the trick-or-treating hours by around 6 or 7 p.m.? Batman checked his weather station, and it looked like there could be some rain later in the evening. Hopefully for the trick-or-treating will be okay, and just a light rain following the trick-or-treating after a daytime high of 13 degrees and then 12 for the afternoon, and then that rain into the overnight hours we're dropping to 11 degrees. So let's keep our fingers crossed. It's going to be a dry evening for trick-or-treating. And here's evidence with the BAT Futurecast images here. That rain, the bulk of that system for Kingston by around 9 p.m. So again, let's keep our fingers crossed. A chance of a light rain tomorrow, and then by Wednesday, lots of sunshine to enjoy. Good afternoon, Belleville. Here's your forecast. 13 degrees the expected high today. Again, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain, hopefully after trick-or-treating, and then 17 tomorrow. 16 on Wednesday. Enjoy some sunny periods by midweek. And we say hello to Brockville. 16 degrees today, 16 degrees tomorrow, 14 on Wednesday, and again, a chance of a light rain later in the day today and into tomorrow morning. And yeah, well above average. Average high this time of year is around 10 degrees. Look at Smiths Falls today. 16 degrees, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain for you. 16 tomorrow with that light rain, and then some sunshine for Wednesday as you climb to 13 degrees. Here's how Kingston's next 5 days are unfolding. 13 degrees today, 1 to 2 millimeters of rain. Again, I have my fingers crossed that hopefully it'll be after trick-or-treating. And then for Tuesday, 15 degrees. We're holding steady with highs of 14 degrees both Wednesday and Thursday, and both days a high of 14 degrees. Friday, well above average. In fact, 6 degrees above average at this point. We'll get to 16 degrees and a mix of sun and clouds.
A few showers for the trick-or-treaters, I know, but at least they're not freezing. We've got some really mild temperatures. It's not going to drop much tonight. Pretty much your overnight lows are your seasonal average for a daytime high. I think it's going to dip to about a 10 tonight. 13 was your high today, so we're above normal. Everybody above normal. Brockville, Smiths Falls at 15. Ottawa had a 14 today for a high. 13 in Brockville, or Peterborough rather, Oshawa and Toronto at 11. So they were probably the lowest on our map. Giving up, the rain tomorrow. We'll see that probability diminish very slowly as these lows head out of the way. That probability precipitation will end, well, the rain ends in the morning, but we seem to hang on to a very small probability through the morning. By the afternoon, some clearing thanks to high pressure. These highs are coming in from the south. We've got a couple of them moving in, and this is going to bring you some sunshine and also keep this trough of cooler air at bay. It wants to move in, but we're not going to let it, and we're going to see those unseasonably mild temperatures continue as the sunshine sticks around for a few days. So here's where we sit now. A little bit of scattered showers through the region. The heavier rain was earlier. Throughout the night, you will see that probability diminish by morning, about 40% probability. And then by the afternoon, we see the clouds starting to thin out, and then by evening it clears right up. Any activity will be south of the border, and we're hoping that high pressure is going to really clear it up for us for a few days. 11 for a high, or where we're sitting right now, are southeasterly winds at 6 kilometers per hour. So it's moving from the south, but it's not moving very fast. And that humidity fairly high too at 94%. You're still going to see quite a bit of cloud and that small chance of showers through the overnight hours. Just a trace, we don't have numbers yet. We'll know for sure tomorrow how much rain you've received. And we've lost about 10 minutes of daylight over the weekend. Yes, sun setting a little sooner and rising a little later. 16 for a high tomorrow, and again on Wednesday, Belleville, highs of 16. You've got that chance of showers reducing to 40% in the morning. By the afternoon it stops, and then by evening it clears up. Wednesday mainly sunny along with that 16. For Thursday you're up to 14 and a mix of sun and cloud. In Brockville, temperatures looking good too. You'll be up to 16 tomorrow. The chance of showers continuing through most of your day at 60% probability. You won't see it end till late afternoon, early evening, and then clearing overnight. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 13, rising to 17 on Thursday, and a mix of sun and cloud. And Smiths Falls, not bad either. 15 tomorrow for a high. You've got that chance of showers for most of your day. You won't get the clearing until the evening. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 13, and for Thursday, you rise to 17 Celsius and a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, looking good. 16 tomorrow for a high, 14's your highs for Wednesday and Thursday. That 40% chance of showers. We should be able to shake that by about noon. We'll see some clearing by late afternoon, early evening. And for the rest of the week, looking good. 17 for a high Friday, mix of sun and cloud, up to 18 on Saturday, mostly cloudy. Cloudy Sunday, but no showers, a high of 18. Yeah, I can't believe we're well into November and you're near 20 Celsius. Come Monday, it's a high 16, and we return to a good chance of showers. Now your weather wallpaper. So we take a look at the best of the month of October. This one is from Susan Reynolds of Sydenham, a lovely shot of the fall colors on Gould Lake with a beautiful rainbow to boot. So you got a little bit of everything there. That's very nice. She's our first runner, or second runner-up. First runner-up, this gorgeous photo from Dan Murphy from Perth, Tay Valley, to be more specific. He went for a recent trip up to Huntsville and managed to get this beautiful sunrise over the misty water. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous photo. And our best of the month, though, wouldn't you know it, that the coniferous trees would show up to deciduous trees this time of year. It's not the fall colors that win this time. A great perspective from John Wansowitz of Kingston. A recent trip to Algonquin Park, he laid down on his back and got this shot of some tall pines. Very nice picture, John. Thank you so much for sharing with us. If you've got pictures, do like they did and send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Yes, and sometimes doing what John did, yields these beautiful views. Just look up.
Perspective.
Yeah, some gorgeous photos there for sure. We certainly are losing all of the leaves now, though the temperature doesn't seem to be figuring out quite that the calendar is about to change for us.
Unseasonably mild, and it's going to stay that way for a long while. I think right into, I think when we have our 10-day trend, you'll start to see a bit of a difference. Things will start to drop and probably get back to where they should be.
Okay, so you're going to spoil us for the next little bit, and then and then
enjoy.
And then I guess enjoy it. Okay, well we'll get a look, I guess, at that 10-day in a little while. Thanks so much, Bill. Mike, Bill Hall, my planters and hanging baskets are still hanging in there, still blooming and still loving life. I haven't been able to bring myself to get rid of them yet, and it looks as though in your 10-day they might be liking some of what they see. Yeah,
we had a couple frosty days early in October and even in September, but a lot of stuff is starting to rebloom and blossom again. There was a woman's crocuses that were coming to life. We're trying to share that picture with you later in the week. Your 10-day trend is just going to continue, the trend of new blossoms on things. Look at this, 16 tomorrow, and that chance of showers reduces to 40%. I hope to see it clear overnight. Wednesday and Thursday, it's a mix of sun and cloud. Highs of 14. We'll be up to 17 on Friday. Over the weekend, highs of 18. Looks like cloud coverage Saturday, Sunday. The cloud moves in, but we don't really see that chance of showers creeping in until Monday. It's still a high 16, up to 16 again Tuesday, and then it starts to cool off. 11, which is fairly seasonal for Wednesday, and Thursday only rising to about 8, and that's November 10th.
Wow, my geraniums and petunias, a sigh of relief. All right, time to check the results of our weekly web poll at globalnews.com.
Ckws News at 11.
Looks like that active weather is moving out by morning, that probability of precipitation diminishing to about 40%. And we're going to see some high pressure. It's going to move in very slowly. By the end of the day, by the evening, it's going to clear up. So we'll say goodbye to these two lows that are moving on. There is a cold front in the north that's trying to trough into our region and bring temperatures down, but it's not going to succeed. These highs from the south are going to keep that flow from the south moving in, and as a result, we're going to find those temperatures climb a little bit more and a little bit more over the next week as we hang on to a nice little sunny stretch. It'll take a few hours to get there. Belleville, you've still got mostly cloudy conditions on the top half of your day. The showers you see tonight reducing to 40% through the morning, and then, yeah, they'll probably clear right up the skies tomorrow night. For Wednesday, it's a high 16 and mainly sunny. Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud on a high of about 14 degrees. In Brockville, that chance of showers continues through the day at 60%, hoping to see it end late afternoon and some clearing through the evening. Wednesday, a high 13, mix of sun and cloud, more of the same Thursday, and a high of 17 degrees. In Smiths Falls, the chance of showers at about 70% through the day. You won't see the clearing till evening, hoping to get to some sunshine by Wednesday morning, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 13. And look at your Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud and a beautiful 17 Celsius for a daytime high. Those temperatures are just unreal. We're in the first week of November and it feels like late August. Here we are, Kingston, with your 7-day forecast up to about 16 degrees. The chance of showers still there in the morning, but down to about 40%. Highs of 14 over Wednesday and Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud. More of the same Friday and up to 17. Come Saturday, mostly cloudy, a high of 18. Cloudy Sunday and up to 18 again. And come Monday, this time next week, a high of 16 and a pretty good chance of showers again.